Hi guys, so let's continue the NFL season review. We were at Washington Commanders, I believe. So Washington Commanders almost made the playoff. I think that if they would have did some things different, they'd probably be in the playoff last year, but probably not go far in the playoff. Probably get eliminated the first in the wild card, but still make the playoff. So the record was 8-1. They had a tie, and that really hurt them. At home, they're 4 wins, 5 loss. Away, they're 4 wins, 3 loss, 1 tie. Against the division, 2 wins, 3 loss, 1 tie. Against the whole NFC, 5 wins, 6 loss, 1 tie. So they're not really far away. Let's get into this. So, week 1, they started the season with a win, 28-22 against the Jaguars. Then in week 2, they lose 36-27 against the Lions. Week 3, they lose 24-8 against the Eagles. So 4 losses in a row. So week 4, they lose 25-10 against the Cowboys. And then lose 21-17 to Titans. So 4 loss. This is a factor. They didn't make the playoff, but they pretty much their middle part was the best one. So they started week 6. They win 12-7 against the Bears. Week 7 they won a close one against the Packers, 23-21. And then week 8, they won 17-16 versus the Colts, so 3 wins in a row. Then they lose 20-17 against the Vikings. Then week 10, so they do another 3 wins in a row. So week 10, they win 32-21 against the Eagles. That was an important win. They win after that week 11, 23-10 against the Texans. And then week 12, they won 19-13 against the Falcons. So they win 6 out of 7 games. At that point in week 12, they were 7 win, 5 loss. They were actually a playoff team. But I think where it all changed is week 13. They tie 20-20 versus the Giants. It was not just a tie. It was a tie against the division rival. So they get a bye, but right after in week 15 they play against the Giants again and they lose 20-12 versus the Giants. Week 16 they lose 37-20 against the 49ers because the 49ers are very hard to beat. And then they lose 24-10 against the Browns. Week 18 they win 16-6 against Dallas. So I believe if they didn't tie in week 13, I think they go in the playoff, and I think they actually come back in week 15 and win that. But still lost and then make the playoff. Another factor, quarterback. They start with Carson Wentz, 7 game starts, 2-5 record, 1,755 yards, 11 touchdowns, 9 interception. He got traded. Then they put Taylor Heinicke. And he had 9 game starts, 5-3-1, really great record, 1,859 yards, 12 touchdowns, 6 interception. Really great numbers. I think if they start Heinicke the whole season, I think they make the playoff. Rushing, Brian Robinson Jr., 797 yards, 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Terry McLaurin, 1,191 yards, 5 touchdowns. Defense, I put Jamin Davis with 68 tackles. Darren Payne with 11.5 sacks. And then quarterback hits, Montez Sweat with 28 hits. So for next year, they have to win the close ones. They have to try to avoid these ties and do better against the Giants. So they split against the Eagles. They split against the Dallas, the Cowboys, but they tie and lost against the Giants, and they have to do better against the Giants. So we'll see what they do next year. But for this year, it was almost a playoff. They had a good middle. They have to next year have a better opening seasons and finish better. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this. Like and subscribe. And I will do more reviews. I have to finish this playlist. And I'll see you soon, more videos. See you guys.